I know you said you would have liked to get a finish, but given everything that was surrounding this fight and all the emotions, I mean, how satisfied are you with the result tonight?
I don't know if it was one of my best performances, you know, but I thought it'd be a way more active fight. He just went on his back foot straight away, and I thought, what's this guy doing? You know, after talking all that shit that he did this week, I thought he'd come out and do more, you know, but I feel like he's done it before. He gassed the fight up and just show up and just don't show up, you know. Because I came out orthodox for the first round, you know, and I was waiting for him to charge forward like he normally does, and but I feel like the pressure got to him. I feel like the switching of stances, my range, it all just threw him off, you know. Just kind of went in like a little shell. It didn't come out of it, you know. It was hard, you know. Like even to the weigh-ins yesterday, I was like fuming and shaking, and but I was after speaking to my mom and my coaches, and just like fuck this guy basically, and just focus on yourself. This is what he wants. He wants you to come out there and fight emotional and like try swing and take it down, you know. So I thought, okay, this is like, also what he said is fucked up, but let's switch it all off and go out there and do your job, you know. I'm a great grappler. I just like striking, you know. But I think I took Usman down, never been taken down before in his career. Took Colby down, out grappled him. So I feel like as I'm learning and growing, I was keep showing more and more of my skill set. I've always said I'm a mixed martial artist. I'm not a striker, you know. And tonight I was able to do that. I out grappled two of the best grapplers in the division, you know. And as long I was keep reigning and keep improving, you know.
There's been a lot of talk about the exchanges between you guys. I mean, obviously, it is the fight game and people fight, but do you feel like there should be some kind of a limit, like an honor among athletes of like, hey, man, there's certain things that are just off limits that we don't touch with each other?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like kids are out of it. I feel like a murdered parent should definitely be out of it. It's just like, I don't get how I use that as a way to sell fight or entertainment, you know. And I think that's like put him in the show. I think my reaction to it kind of like threw him off a bit. I felt no one weren't feeling what he's saying, you know. Like the fans turn against him and the media is like, well, what are you doing? I feel like, but he's a coward and he's always been a coward, you know. Even he lost the fight, he keep making excuses that I won the fight. Even Usman knocked him out and broke his jaw. He's like, yeah, it was Mark's fault. It's always someone else's fault when he loses, you know.
Yeah. As champion, there's always going to be a target on your back, but does there feel like a weight off because of the emotion that was surrounding this fight?
Yeah, 100%, definitely. I feel like it was definitely one of the most emotional fights I've had to deal with. For as like the comments that he made. But like I said, I got a great support system around me, and the defo got me in the right space to go out there and compete as an athlete, you know, because in my mind and my body, I wanted to go out there and have a war with him. And but when I talked to my coaches and my mom and everyone, just said, okay, like just shut it all off, 25 minutes, and after that you can deal with your emotions after, you know. And I was able to do that. I love to fight in England, especially now we got Tom, you know, like have me and Tom on the card, headlining, co-headlining. That'd be, for the UK, that'd be massive. You know, I feel like that's definitely something that we should push towards, to just bring more light to MMA in Europe. You know, I feel like having me and Tom to headline a card, either Manchester or any big stadium, I think that's what we should definitely push towards, you know.
Did you happen to see Shafkat's performance? Because he seems to be the other one that people want to see you fight at some point.
Yeah, I did. He looked all right, you know. I think Wonder Boy is kind of getting past it a little bit. He's like 40 years old, and obviously he went out there and did what he did. But yeah, if he's whoever's next, I don't care, you know. So like I said, this is my era. My aim now is to beat George record. That is my aim, you know. And so whatever get me there is whoever's next, you know.
And did it feel good because he comes in, he's talking all the trash talk, but towards the end of the fight, people were booing him because they were just so unimpressed by his performance? Does that feel good to really shut him and the fans up?
Not really the fans, but more him, you know. I expected more. Like after talking all that, like what you talk, you should come forward and fight. You know, you don't be a coward and go on your back foot for the first 2 rounds. I thought he was like trying to bait me in or something. I thought, what's this guy doing? But I think my range and my switching the stances was kind of throwing him off. But yeah, I think just a coward, and he showed in his fighting skills, you know.
And last one for me. I know these guys aren't in your division, but there was a little scuffle inside the crowd between Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. I mean, did you get to hear about any of that?
I did, yeah. I saw the video. Fair play, you know. Like if Dricus talk shit, you should be able to back it up. And like I said, Sean's about it, and he did what he did, you know. So fair play to him.
Talking about Sean Strickland, I don't know if you saw him leap to your defense and defend you about what.
Yeah.
Colby
I seen it. What he said was true, you know. Like, so I might message him after this and say, no, like, fair play to what he said, you know. And even though he acts like a mad guy, but clearly he's got heart. You know, he's a man, and Colby ain't a man, you know. And so, yeah, fair play to him.
When Colby is in here and he sort of doubled down in his comments about your late dad, just saying, "Wow, I feel bad for him." Is that something you expect from him after the fight? It's just because he's sort of always in character?
I don't know how to answer that, bro. To be honest with you, here's what it is.